Guys, today I am looking at the SYNCO G2A2 wireless microphone setup. As a content creator, I do a lot of different types of film and video projects, and sometimes you can't always be stood right next to the camera or microphone. So a wireless microphone setup is a godsend, right? We'll find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Scene Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, the SYNCO G2A2 wireless microphone setup. Well, I gotta say, I'm definitely a fan of these wireless setups. Now, I had Rode Wireless Go's. I sent them back as they were introducing noise when using a Zoom recorder. I then tried the Hollyland Lark 150 Duo, and I've got to say, I absolutely love those. No noise situation with the Zoom, and well, check out the card if you want to know more about those. Now, spoiler alert, I will be doing a comparison video of all of the wireless mic setups I have. But this video is about the SYNCOs, and for those of you that don't know, SYNCO, well, these guys make a ton of different microphone setups for cameras and smartphones. Also, SYNCO sent me these to review in exchange for my honest opinion, and if you follow my channel, you know that you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. So guys, let's get these opened and see what we've got in the box. Now, pretty simple packaging. You've got some instructions and a nice carry case. When you open the case up, you're greeted with 3 units, 1 receiver and 2 transmitters. Open the bags up and you have a bunch of cables, including a USB-A to 3 USB-Cs. So that's pretty neat. You can kind of charge up all the units at the same time from one cable. You also have a TRS to TRS cable and a TRS to TRSS cable, so you can actually use these with cameras and smartphones. You also have a couple of plug-in lav mics, clips for cable management for those mics, and windsocks for them. And you've got a couple of dead cats for the microphones on the transmitters themselves. Now, taking a look at the transmitters, you have an LED screen on top. On the left side, you have a 3.5mm mic socket to plug in an external lav mic. You also have the USB-C charging port and a mute button that doubles as a power button. On the right side, you have a paperclip reset button and a low cut filter or high pass filter, which helps you to do exactly what it says, and that's to cut out low frequency noise. And you have a pairing button in case this transmitter becomes unpaired with the receiver. Now, point to note, there was no pairing required as these units already came paired right out of the box, so that's a nice touch. Now, looking at the receiver, well, on the right side, you have the same paperclip reset button. You have 2 volume buttons for each of the transmitters. You have on the left a USB-C charge port and the mono stereo button. On the top of the receiver, you have a 3.5mm out socket for your line out connector to your camera or smartphone, and a headphone monitoring socket for real-time monitoring of the audio that's been recorded. This is very handy, as we've all kind of been there thinking that we've recorded our audio and just to find out we didn't. Now, on the front, you have the display showing the signal input and what audio mode you're in, mono or stereo. Now, this G2A2 can record one or both sources mixed down in mono, or each source can have its own channel as in stereo. Now, sound quality test, well, you can see what this is like both indoors and outdoors and how it compares to my Rode NTG mic. So guys, let's take a look at some outdoor recording. So guys, as you can see, I brought this SYNCO microphone setup outside. I'm not going to do like a massive range test because, quite quite frankly, I'm never so far away from the camera as to not be able to see it. So I've seen a few reviews of these types of microphones and people end up walking like 100 meters away and they can't even see the camera anymore. And what's the point of that, right? So I'm not going to do that test. I think I'm about 10 foot away from the camera, maybe 12 foot, and you know what? That's absolutely perfect. You know, I can turn around, I can move around, I can walk about, and you're not going to be affected by me doing that. The sound won't be affected. So that's why I just wanted to let you know what it sounds like outside in comparison to inside. Anyway, let's get back inside and finish this off. So guys, now for that comparison between the Rode NTG mic, which I always use for my static recording in the studio. I've got the SYNCO transmitter strapped to my t-shirt or clipped to my t-shirt. I've got the receiver here. I'm gonna switch this out. You might hear a little bit of noise while I switch this out because I'm just gonna do all this live just so that you can see the sound quality. So let's pop out the cable. To click that into here, and I'm now talking on the SYNCO microphone. So let's see how that sounds. I'm pretty certain that this is going to sound pretty good. So guys, that's the sound test. I'm also going to take this outside and record some audio. As you heard at the beginning of the clip, I recorded a few sounds with the SYNCO just to show you how good the microphones really are and the fact that you don't really need to be so close to them. And in order to make it even better, I didn't even add the windsock while I was out. So let's go out and listen to a few of those clips again and see what it sounds like outside. The other thing to say is the Dead Cats have got this little clip kind of thing on them, which doesn't, in my opinion, stay on the microphones very solidly. I've had these fall off quite a few times. But guys, all in all, you know, this is a very good setup. There's a ton of good things to say about these wireless microphones, and there's definitely a ton of features to explore. And if you've got any comments or questions, then please leave them below. I'll leave any product descriptions and discount codes in the description section. And guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching. Thanks to SYNCO for sending me these G2A2s. I've got a few of these setups and plan to make a comparison video, and if that's something you'd like to see, then please let me know in the comments. And guys, if you've got any questions, you know what to do. And if you like the video, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Guys, I'm Dave with Scenes for a Lens, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.